It's Friday, people. Welcome to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. As always, I'm your boy, SergDragon, and here, of course, with me as always, Terrence...
T-Money.
T-Money. Terrence Menifee, king of...
puppies!
And today, this is what we look like at the end of the week. My week was okay. I worked double today on Friday and Monday only, and the rest of the week I just slept, but still, I woke up early. Not a morning person. What about you?
My day was good, I'd say.
So, that said, I'm going to look, you got a calendar on your phone? I think you do. I'm using my friend's phone right now.
Yeah.
To see
It's Friday, August the 10th.
I can't find the calendar. I'm trying to think here. Give me a second. Okay, we're back, and I got the information. We're going to be talking about the incidents that happen in wrestling right now. If we can do it within the 30-minute limit, we're going to talk about all four brands: Raw, SmackDown, Lucha Underground, and Impact Wrestling. But for right now, we're just mentioning Raw and SmackDown. A little higher. There you go. So these events will have conspired from the Monday of 30th of July all the way to today's, yesterday's, but today's 10th of August. So 2 weeks worth, but we'll try and just mention the mention those. First off, Raw. Monday Night Raw. There's very little going on with Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens. You notice that?
Yeah.
There's like little to no storyline right now going on.
Yeah.
You don't see Braun Strowman. You hardly see Kevin Owens, which I imagine to my boy Xavier is happy to hear that. Shout out to you, bro. Your name as well as Mike Henry's will be in the description down below to the link to their videos, as always.
Yeah.
After all, this coming, not this week, next weekend on the 19th is SummerSlam. So this next week will be the last week before that. So we'll be sure to comment that before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have the guys come over early.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Anyway, that said, besides Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman, lost the name for a second. I'm thinking about Brock Lesnar and Paul. Poor Paul. But do you really pity the man? That's the thing.
Not really. But because I'd say he has brought a lot of controversy in the wrestling world.
Yeah, he said it. Should I just like he stuttered, should I just go and work with someone else? Like it's just that easy?
Paul Heyman has done that when he turned on Brock Lesnar in the 2002 SummerSlam. No, 2002 Survivor Series, my bad.
Gotta watch my head.
And he made alliance with Big Show.
Yep, and he signed with CM Punk at the time, which is why a lot of people shout out, CM Punk, CM Punk. And it's oddly enough, they shout out Rusev Day on Monday Night Raw. So you know what the fans want. They want Rusev on Monday Night Raw. Will they get Lana too? And we'll
see about it.
The guy who sings be with them still by then?
I'd say
his name. I'm bad with names.
Aiden English.
Thank you.
The son-in-law of Eddie Guerrero.
You should say Vicky Guerrero since may he rest in peace.
Well, Aiden, yeah, Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah. But other than that,
but I'm gonna cut you off. But she's no longer. She's married to someone else now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
She's still alive. She's still single. No, now she's not. There you go.
Yeah.
Overall, though, with Brock going AWOL again, MMA. Yeah, that's missing in action.
Okay, yeah.
There's people talking about it, and if he's a person who actually Instagram tweets and all that, then we know where he is, what he's doing, but he's just not caring about WWE. He's made that point clear. So Roman Reigns doing his thing, wrestling 2 times in one night again, or so we thought. Because where was Roman Reigns when Seth Rollins had to fight?
Backstage, because Stephanie Man had told him that he's not going to go out there. He's going to be on.
That's what sucks.
Yeah.
Damn you, Stephanie. I know already my boys Mikey and Xavier are going to be cussing out Stephanie saying, why are you working with Kevin Owens?
Oh, you know I am going to curse out the bad guy, Stephanie Man, but not the good guy, Stephanie Man.
Yeah.
Just the bad guy.
Overall, though, what will happen at SummerSlam? Will we see the end of Brock Lesnar when Roman Reigns takes the title finally? Or will Paul Heyman help? Or will Brock Lesnar define the odds again?
Well, that's speculation about saying that that's supposed to happen. Like
They said that with WrestleMania. He was supposed to be gone. He said that wrong. 2-year contract.
No, they said this is going to be his last match, though. Brock Lesnar's last match.
We'll see. We'll see. We're going to be posting. I know Xavier's going to be posting on his channel. He's like, you're supposed to do.
Because he said that he's at his contract with WWE. He's gonna leave WWE to go back to UFC.
In addition to that, let's go ahead and mention the women's title match. In which case, first match ever for Ronda Rousey on Monday Night Raw. She just tore Alexa Fox up.
Alicia Fox.
Yeah, they called her Alicia Fox. I was like, what the hell? Who's commentating this? What? Alicia Fox, people.
They get their lines messed up. That's what.
I know. They said Alicia, Alexa. Alicia, Alexa. It starts with a and it ends with a But Bliss and Fox working together didn't work out so well, didn't it? Nope. And especially the fact that freaking Bliss tried to jump. I posted this on Tumblr, on my Tumblr account, which is 18 and up. Wouldn't recommend it. If you find me, good luck. But I will say this much. I said this. 1, you're trying to take on Ronda Rousey. Are you insane? 2, you're trying to take on Ronda Rousey with Natalya in the ring. You're 2 against 1. What are you doing? And 3, she's the munchkin. But actually, this is what I said. I didn't want to say that, but so I said, at 3, you're gonna get your ass whooped at SummerSlam. Yeah. That's what I said.
You're free to say whatever you want about Alexa Bliss. It's your world, man.
Yeah, but she's got despite all her heel talk, she's got an amazing amount of fans. It's crazy.
Fans love heels, though.
I think they just like Alexa Bliss because she's small, or something else. I don't know.
They even call her Biscuit, but there's one kid when Nia Jax was on her, when Nia Jax was a heel. There's
my camera. I'm trying to stop laughing.
No. There's one kid when Nia Jax was a heel. He reached out his hand and grabbed Bliss.
Back when they were still friends, Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Didn't you mention this before? Let's mention it again. Yeah. During that time, Alexa Bliss was being carried off by the shoulder by Nia Jax when they were friends. Yeah. And a fan just, I think it was a kid.
Yeah, a little kid.
And smacked the backside, and Nia Jax is like, no, that's a no.
No, she was like, what he did that?
Nah, but I saw my face. I'm trying to hold that in when you said biscuit. Look at my face. Look. I look like that guy from freaking The King of the Hill. That Hank Hill's dad's war buddy. What the? My cheeks can expand, people. I got rubber cheeks like Roofy. How you doing? Yeah. Overall, next thing on our list, the tag team division. Let's mention that.
Yeah.
Okay, so remind me, who's got the titles again? Because I'm seeing 3 people right now going on.
The one who got the Raw tag team belts is the B team.
Yeah, because I'm seeing all this craziness going on, mostly because of Bray Wyatt and Woken Matt Hardy, the deleters of worlds.
They just sent out a message to them that they want those tag team belts back.
Oh yeah. they turn into the dark side. And boy, are they, because they freaking, we don't know where the freaking tag team members of freaking Revival and B Team went. We don't know where Axel and the other guy, what was his name? Wolf? There's the mustache bald headed guy, and there's the goatee, like my hair.
Okay, it was Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder.
Wilder was the one on the rope, and he's missing. Like, where'd he go? Where'd Alex go? What the hell? Where'd he go? They pulled an Undertaker.
And
I love it. So it's looking to be a triple threat at SummerSlam, but they're only going to do that right now to next week on Monday Night Raw. They're going to have a triple threat tag team match, which is weird. It's been a while. We had one of those. And, of course, that was pretty easy, like I said. Next up, let's mention... Do I really want to talk about the Intercontinental title right now? Seth Rollins aside, it's Dolph Ziggler and...
Drew McIntyre.
Thank you. About to call him Luke Gallows. Like, who? That's his other name, another name we tried. Luke
The one
Gallows.
that this man used to call the future world champion.
And he's trying to live up to that name now. Somehow. Maybe he'll get a shot after Brock Lesnar leaves. Because otherwise...
I seriously doubt that. If Vince McMahon liked him, but I'm not sure about Triple H and Stephanie.
Oh, he's got potential now, especially after what he did with NXT.
But
he ran the house before the little time he had.
But you see this, bro. Vince McMahon and Triple H had their favorites, and Stephanie McMahon too. Which Triple H has never said anything good about Drew McIntyre. He has Stephanie. The one who has faith in Drew McIntyre is Vince McMahon.
What about Dolph Ziggler?
I think he do. Yeah, because he probably would, because Dolph Ziggler and Triple H never got along that time when Triple H was a full-time wrestler.
Well, hopefully this time around Dolph will redeem himself, but he ain't got no backup.
Yeah.
So that theory again, we don't know for sure, but Dean Ambrose might show up next week saying, "Hey, I'm here. I'm backing up my bro," or he might just go heel. And Dolph Ziggler will be having to fight somebody else after SummerSlam. That's just in theory. That's just a guess. I am no proof of this whatsoever. That's just me fantasizing.
You just having your own you have your own.
My wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Other than that, small time talk. Mojo and Bobby Roode are still butting heads, as well as Baron Corbin and.
And Finn Balor.
Yeah, I was about to say Bo Dallas. No, that's not his name. Yeah. There's so many names. There's so many B's, so many D's, so many D's. Baron Corbin's got at least a Corbin at the end. Finn. He's named after a freaking part of a fish. Finn with two ends. Or two eyes, one of the two.
But you remember the match between Bobby Roode and Mojo Rawley. Bobby Roode made Mojo Rawley look bad by winning that match.
Oh yeah. So that's definitely a kickoff special right there. Mm-hmm. So we'll see that. Other than that,
one person we had not seen in a while. Well, I think I would say two is Jason Jordan. He's still injured, and I think No Way Jose.
Oh, one thing. No, I'll mention that after. I'll mention that after during SmackDown.
Okay.
That's right. I'm getting my characters messed up, or am I? I don't know.
No, they're both on Raw.
Yeah. I was about to mention something else, but otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Covers Monday Night Raw. Was there anything we're missing?
I want to talk about the match between Titus Worldwide and the Authors of Pain.
Ooh, go ahead.
I think I give Authors of Pain they're good. I give them credit, but they're good
tag team.
They're more like a technician to me, or a grappler, or a brawler, or whatever.
I just say power because of their size.
Yeah,
they utilize that.
Yeah, and Titus Worldwide, they They okay. They just not.
World Slide!
They just have not. I don't think Apollo can match up with
one of those big guys.
Yeah, Author's Pain.
Man.
I say Tyson.
Oh, that's another thing I was about to mention. Yeah, thank you for giving me time. The return of Ruby Riot for the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
You know, with her coming back is going to be chaotic because already we got the tag team of Sasha Banks and Bayley back again. Finally,
but how long?
After emotions were finally poured out.
Yeah, but how long would that last, though?
That's a good question. And with the other half of the 4 horsewomen on SmackDown, who are they going to find to team up with against those 3 crazy chicks?
You mean Carmella and the Iconics?
No.
Oh, what's it called?
No. Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad.
Okay. But the Riot Squad are on Raw.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Raw.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm pretty sure they'll find someone. Let's say either Amber Moon. Amber Moon will probably be one of them.
Damn, that's right. Thank you for mentioning that. Amber Moon has not been getting any airtime. Man, why? Why? My Amber Moon. I say my Amber Moon because she's my favorite. Because seeing as she's graduated from Booker T school, hey, you got my props for that. Got my props for that. But otherwise, I think that's it. Let's end Raw on that note and jump into SmackDown.
Yeah.
I gotta mention this.
Okay.
With the whole deal with Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy, there is literally nobody going for that title. They're saying Jeff Hardy's going to fight Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam, but there's no Randy Orton mentioned, but you know he's going to jump in. But this is what I want to mention, and I posted this also on Tumblr.
Yeah.
And I edited that Ty Dillinger's face. I'll show you the link later. You and the guys, I got in the group text. I gotta show y'all because what I did was perfect. What I did was this. I actually cropped it and posted it on Tumblr, and this is what it went. He went in telling Shinsuke Nakamura when Todd Diller's like, don't do it. And that moment where he said, I want that title. How you gonna do it? He said, same thing everybody else is getting. And Todd's like, with Renee Young, I don't know how you do it. I'm going to pin Carmella. What? No. That was funny.
Yeah, you gotta give it to our truth, man. He's funny. He's also a veteran.
I'm trying to see also on Tumblr, see if anybody speaks Japanese and tell me what the hell the Shinsuke told him. They're like, I can't speak that. They're like, what did he say? I watch Japanese, but I never heard those words. I like to know. I really like to know. So anybody who knows what Shinsuke Nakamura said, hey, comment down below if you know what he said. To R-Truth. And R-Truth ended up losing that match, so. Out of which, who are you hoping to see if WWE license whatever freaking other enigma? But not Enigma. We're going to see probably, I want to say we'll see Willow or we'll see Brother Nero.
Well, I'd say we
Hardy.
probably won't see Willow because I don't think Jeff Hardy would probably do that. He'd probably bring back Brother Nero.
That or something completely new. Because think about it. We couldn't have the broken gimmick, so they said woken. It was a word very much close to the word broken and had some lingering meaning to it. So
you probably see Woken, Brother Nero, or the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy.
No. They're saying he's dead for right now. That means right now we got a whole new personality potentially coming for Jeff Hardy.
Or Rainbow Hair Warrior. That's what he called himself, Rainbow Hair Warrior.
Nah, it's gonna be something darker. So if it's not Brother Nero, which we heard Bray Wyatt say during on Raw, which was fun. Everybody was saying, yeah, in the audience. You heard that name. Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. Everybody lost their mind. I'm hearing it in the background. Like, but will we see Brother Nero?
or something darker? I want to say Willow, but like I said, could be something completely new. We could be looking at somebody with darker face paint and darker intentions, considering that's what Randy Orton pushed him to be.
But what if we don't see that, though?
We could see something that could really twist the nail that people want to see a dream match already, Finn Balor versus Jeff Hardy. And if Jeff Hardy's new image coming to WWE is anything like the demon of Finn Balor's, that's just goosebumps, right? Goosebumps. Ooh, I got chills down my spine. I got chills. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be epic right there. But dream matches aside, we do have the match between an old classic brought to WWE. Samoa Joe versus
AJ Styles.
Oh yeah. Now this is something that they've been doing for years and years, from ROH of Ring of Honor to Japan Wrestling to TNA Impact Wrestling. And they made the X Division what it is. Just two of those names alone did that.
But here's the thing.
Along with Christopher Daniels.
But here's the thing. Samoa Joe said this. He never liked it, the X Division.
It didn't matter. He made freaking legend matches in that division.
Yeah, but
fight what he thinks.
The type of match he didn't like the exhibition was where you have to climb up that thing to reach that.
The thing that I like to see. That's why my X Division is my favorite title. I gotta make a top 3 favorite titles. It's not the type of titles; it's the titles themselves that I like the most. That had history that I can recall. And maybe you can make one yourself, and I can leave you alone to that.
I already have one. The world title.
Yeah. We'll make it.
You already know.
I know, we got too much time. Anyway, mentioning that, Samoa Joe is questioning whether he's a father figure or not, because of the fact that WWE goes around the world more times than not. They even talk about that during shows like Total Bellas, Total Divas, and the Miz and Mrs. They're mentioning that constantly, and it's true. So the scene is that he does know AJ Styles on a personal level and family. So, he had to bring up some stuff that just really dug the knife deep into AJ Styles.
That's happened to wrestlers.
They used that material.
Yeah, they've been using that for years.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be one hell of a match in itself right there. That's gonna be a blood feud right there.
And like wrestlers don't like it, they get all angry, and they start picking a fight with the other dude who brings up the family. Yeah.
In addition to that, hold on, 1 second. Yeah, that was just a coworker. Anyway, what else happened? Yeah, he was just. Oh yeah, we got Alexis running on Raw, and we got freaking Carmella shaking in her boots because she's got 2 of the women of the 4 horsewomen. And will they work together? Because in the end, it's every woman for herself in a match where Carmella doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title, which a lot of people are happy for, but at the expense of Becky versus Charlotte.
But here's the thing, and I know everyone's gonna talk about this. Will Becky turn on Charlotte?
Will she turn heel?
Yes.
That's what everybody wants to see. Straight by her turn heel.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually want to see that.
There's speculation of that happening at SummerSlam.
And it all started because of the mixed match challenge with her and freaking Sami Zayn.
Yeah, she didn't like how that match was turned into a triple threat. She wanted it to be a one-on-one match.
That said, though, will the Iconics show up since they're chummy with Carmella? That is an issue in itself. Overall, I gotta say this too. I hate the fact that Naomi's not getting any airtime. We'll be right back in just a bit.
Okay.
Alright, that was our coworker. He just finished his part. We already did our part. He helped me out so we can do this, and I thank him for that. And he's going to go ahead and call his ride, and he's getting his smoke break while he's at it. So win-win. Anyway, said where was I? Oh yeah, the Iconics. Will they show up? La la la. Another thing is Asuka. She's not in the title picture, obviously, but you know she wants competition. So who is she going to fight at SummerSlam? Because she wants a match.
Maybe they might do something with her and Naomi. Put them in a tag team match against the Iconics.
True.
Yeah.
Also, we have Rusev and Lana versus El Vivoro, whatever his name is, and her, what are their names? I forget again.
I know her something with Vegas, what that?
Selena Vega.
Yeah.
And who?
I don't know. I just call him that. I don't know. Just call her boyfriend or whatever.
See. Give us a sec. Okay, we got it right here. Selena Vega and the person she's managing, Andrea Almaz. I butchered that. You know I did. But you know who I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
So, Andrea and Selena are going to be fighting against Rusev and Lana, obviously. I had to get used to Rusev and Lana at first. Lana's name was easy to remember.
Yeah.
But it's my heritage, and I can't. I'm bad at speaking Spanish name. I had a hard time learning English, so sue me. I have ADD and ADHD and learning disability. Yeah, the works in my mental state. But hey, I still keep pushing forward, and thankfully, I got help. Thankfully, though, with that said, it's going to be interesting to see Rusev Day versus them. Yeah. That's going to be a mixed match challenge right there in itself. That's going to be fun.
But here's the thing: if it's going to really make them mad if Aiden English gets himself involved in that match
again. He showed up for the third time this week. It's like, God damn, English, stop!
He just wants to
help.
Apologize to them, and he said he knew it.
Apologizing don't do any good if you still keep going out there trying to help and you're not helping.
But that's what he was doing, trying to do, but he screwed up, according to them.
He kept screwing up. That's the main deal.
Cause he just wants to be part of their little group. Their group.
You can do insane flips though on a trampoline party house. I saw that.
Because you don't have his buddy no more.
Whee! Yeah, he's in Ring of Honor. Yeah. Saw that. Yeah. Behind on all three subjects: Ring of Honor, Japan Wrestling, and anything on WWE Network as far as NXT and 205 Live. I'm behind. I watch whatever marathon I can during my weekend time instead of watching what I got on my DVR box. That said, though, what else? Oh, yeah, tag team division. Winning the tag team tournament, which was small. But they had more tag team members on SmackDown. Not just those 5. There had to be more. Otherwise, we had The Bar versus New Day. New Day pulled off the win, and now they're going to fight the Bludgeon Brothers.
You saw them watching from in the audience. Right?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a fun day for the New Day. Ooh, for them, it's going to be fun. Because they actually went to the Wyatt family compound, and that was just fun in itself to see them fight again. Without the help of the leader, Bray Wyatt, but it's still just going to be fun. Yeah. Hell, it's going to be fun if the ever Survivor Series, we got the the Leader of Worlds versus the Bludgeon Brothers in itself. But hey, all that considered, that's going to be fun to see. Now we mention the United States title in itself. Who is going to fight Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that we know for sure that it's just going until we get to Tuesday night again this week, we don't know if it's going to be still Jeff Hardy or Randy Orton.
Or they could make a triple threat match.
Exactly. Thank you. You read my mind. So we don't know for sure, but it's just going to be interesting in itself to see because Shinsuke Nakamura, a.k.a. Nakamura, Nut Kamura, he's shooting everybody's nuts. He's like, pow, 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 pow. In the nuts.
That's the only way he thinks he can win.
That's my fault. I was paying attention to the camera and then...
That's the only way he can win is by doing that type of move.
Nah, you know he can win better. He's just doing that because he wants to.
Yeah.
That said, we already hit the 30-minute mark, so let's go ahead and end this video, but with one mention. What the hell is up with WWE women? Wanting expensive shit. Total Bellas, we got freaking Brie getting paintings and shit. We got freaking Mrs. Wife Maurice craving the $600 meal.
Have you heard of this thing what women say? What a woman wants, she always get.
That ain't true when you're on a budget. Expensive rich people. Other than that, this part will be ended right here and now with that notion. Anything else we'll probably mention in our next part. This will be part 1, I guess. So give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and of course, comment down below what you think, what you liked, and subscribe for more of these videos, and hit that notification for the latest updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video with T-Money.
The king of puppies.
Peace out, everybody.